The sea is calm, the air is heavy. Then, without warning, the horizon vanishes. Winds scream, waves surge like living walls. In the Bay of Bengal, peace is a trap. This vast body of water has unleashed some of the deadliest cyclones in human history. Entire cities erased, millions swept away. This is not just a bay, it is a graveyard carved by storms. Welcome to the Bay of Bengal, the deadliest cyclone waters on Earth. The Bay of Bengal lies to the northeast of the Indian Ocean, cradled by India to the west, Bangladesh to the north, and Myanmar to the east. Its waters stretch wide and shallow, drawing in the monsoon winds that sweep down from the Himalayas. This geography, combined with warm surface temperatures, makes the bay one of the most powerful storm factories on the planet. For centuries, these waters have carried trade, culture, and faith. Merchants once crossed its surface in fleets of wooden ships, connecting Southeast Asia with the Middle East. Pilgrims sailed across it to holy sites. Fishermen still cast their nets, living day to day from the sea's offerings. But beneath this lifeline lies danger. The Bay of Bengal is where nature sharpens her blade. Cyclones are born here with terrifying force. The shallow seabed amplifies storm surges, driving walls of water inland. Where millions live in low-lying deltas, disaster is never far away. The bay has been both a cradle of civilization and a destroyer of worlds. The deadliness of the Bay of Bengal lies in its perfect storm of geography and vulnerability. The warm waters fuel cyclones. The funnel shape of the bay channels storms straight toward the coasts, and the densely populated deltas of Bangladesh, India, and Myanmar lie directly in their path. Again and again, history records their devastation. In 1737, a cyclone struck near Calcutta. Historians estimate up to 300,000 lives were lost in a single night. In 1876, the Great Backerganj Cyclone hit Bangladesh. Winds ripped through villages. Storm surges swallowed entire islands. Over 200,000 people perished, many from starvation that followed. The 20th century was no kinder. In 1970, Cyclone Bhola, still the deadliest tropical cyclone in recorded history, swept into Bangladesh. Winds roared at 115 miles per hour. A storm surge 30 feet high erased villages from the map. Entire families were lost in minutes. The death toll, 500,000 souls. In 1991, another cyclone tore through Bangladesh, killing more than 130,000. Survivors spoke of walls of water sweeping over homes, dragging children, livestock, everything into the sea. And in recent years, storms like Cyclone Sidr in 2007, Cyclone Nargis in 2008, and Cyclone Amphan in 2020 have kept the terror alive. Amphan alone destroyed billions in infrastructure, leaving millions homeless. The bay does not relent. Fishermen still vanish in sudden squalls. Coastal villages brace for each season with prayer and fear. Satellite warnings have improved survival, but when the storms come, they are merciless. For the Bay of Bengal is not just water, it is a trap. Calm one day, catastrophe the next. Imagine standing on the coast as the sky darkens. The air grows heavy, too still. Then, a roar. The ocean pulls back, exposing mudflats where children once played. Suddenly, the sea returns, not gently, but as a wall of water taller than houses, screaming inland with unstoppable force. You run, but the wind knocks you down. Rain lashes like needles. Waves engulf the land, dragging homes, animals, people. The sound is deafening, timber breaking, screams lost in the storm. You gasp for air, only to taste salt and mud. And then, silence. The wave has passed, but everything is gone. This is the terror of the Bay of Bengal cyclones. Not just storms, but monsters of water and wind that erase the line between sea and land. Today, the Bay of Bengal is watched closely by satellites and scientists. Warning systems save lives. Evacuations are more organized, but the storms remain. And for millions who live along the delta, the danger is never more than a season away. The Bay has shaped nations. It has carved resilience into its people, but it has also scarred history with losses beyond imagination. Fishermen still push their boats into its waters. Children still play along its beaches. Life continues under the shadow of storms. The Bay of Bengal is more than a sea. It is a force, a reminder of nature's fury and humanity's fragility. For in these waters, survival is never guaranteed. The cyclones still rise, the tides still surge, and the sea still remembers.